Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pink Spice and I'm here with another hair video. In this video, I'm going to teach y'all how to achieve a flawless install, as y'all can see in the little snippets that I've inserted. So make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button and let's get into it. Hey y'all. So, initially most people do the bald cap method. I used to do that, but I don't got time for that. Like, seriously, I really don't. I don't have time for that. What I'm just gonna do is put the wig on my head and kind of figure out where I need to put my glue. And also, I've sewn a wig cap into my wig, as y'all can see, so that I can put it on and it can lay better. So I'm just gonna put it on and show y'all how this goes. So this is how it's gonna go. And I also want to make sure that the ears match up, right? So I put a clip for this one just so I can know where to cut. As y'all can see, I've already tweezed. I just made this unit. Y'all don't even know the struggle I went through. I didn't make a video on how I made it, but this is basically it. So I'm gonna take my scissors, which, give me 1 second, gotta grab. And just going to I don't like this part at all. I hate cutting it, because I feel like I don't be cutting it right. But whatever, let's just do it. I'm thinking maybe I should cut from here. It's like, dang, how am I gonna see? Alright, so I've cut from here. Literally just cut this little bit off. Let me see. How is it? I just have to cut a little bit more off, right here. Let me see if I could show y'all. Here, y'all see that? That needs to go. So I'm gonna just take my scissors and it's kind of tough to cut. Okay, see, I just want to cut a little bit. That much. Then let's see how it lays. So it looks good. See my ears right here. You can see that. So we got on this end. So now it's time to this side. So y'all, I'm just at my friend's for the weekend, but I forgot my clip. So luckily I had one with me. I'm just gonna clip it. So we're gonna leave it like this. And I actually made this unit because y'all, I make wigs too. So this side is good, like we checked, and then we're just gonna cut this side. So I'm gonna take the scissors again. Let me push this back because that's a mess right now. Take it, try to figure out how much to cut off. Okay. Alrighty, I see it. So I'm gonna make sure that I do this right. now we're good on this side. I need to put the glue, so about here, like right here. Let's see, yeah, about there. So do is this, you know, and then I'm going to be taking, let's say, y'all, so now I am going to be taking, well, I took the wig off my head, and I'm going to be taking some loose brown powder from Gradients. It looks a mess. Literally, like, it broke, so I just keep it in this, like, I know it's ghetto, but whatever. So I'm gonna take some of that, and I'm going to rub it on the lace, like where it needs to go on the lace, and probably like my wig cap as well, maybe. So it's looking good. Y'all see that? Yep. Time to start a gluing. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All right. So time to start gluing this baby on because it's ready. It's ready. And I'm gonna cut the lace off because I know like some people cut the lace off before. Some people cut it off after they glue it, but I'm gonna cut it off before I glue it because I tried that method and I messed up. So I'm not gonna use these scissors. I'm gonna get a more finer scissors because these ain't gonna do it. So you see these little tiny ones? That's the one I'm gonna use. So I'm going to cut from here. So now that the lace is cut, as you can see, it's cut. I'm gonna start applying the glue. And let me just refine this. Actually, I'm not gonna touch it because when you start touching, that's when you start making mistakes. We're not gonna do that. And before I, what is it called? Before I start gluing, let me at least put a little bit more powder on like here, just to make it like blend a little bit more. Using this brush here. I'll be using the Hold Me Down Glue Adhesive by Ericka J. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my wig up. Actually, I need to measure like where I need to do at. I went to brunch. Let's see. Y'all see that though? See that? That's right. So about here. So like yeah, about here. This here. This here. Alright. So now y'all, I'm going ahead by just outlining the perimeter of my forehead and where I'm going to be gluing the lace on. But as you can see, the dots aren't the most perfect because I accidentally squeezed out too much. But you're going to see me continuing outlining the other side of my forehead, and then eventually you're gonna see me as I start to like I guess spread it in with the metal part, like the little tail of my comb. Y'all, so you're gonna see me reapplying the glue. I reapplied after the first layer dried. I think either the first layer dried on its own with just air drying, or I used a blow dryer. But you're gonna see me rubbing it in again in the areas that I already went over with glue. And then I reapplied once more for a third layer because I wanted my hair to really stay on. Typically, I do 2 layers, but I noticed that doing 2 layers, sometimes it comes off. So I thought 3 would be best for this hair because I wanted it to last longer. So now you're going to see me using the blow dryer to dry the glue so I can go ahead and put the lace on. Guys, excuse the face I just made. My friend had made me some food and I was eating. So now you'll see me placing the lace on the areas that the clear glue is on, or the areas that the glue has dried. So this is something that you'd want to take your time with because you don't want to rush it. You may, if you rush it, you may end up either gluing in areas where there's no glue and then the lace will be sticking out, or you might have some folds in your lace. So just, be careful. Take your time with this. Patience is key. Don't rush anything. Now I'm taking a comb just to kind of like separate the hair from where I'm gluing because I just don't want any of the hair caught into the glue. And then I want to get a better view of where the lace is being glued at. So now I'm doing the other side. You'll see me using the same technique with just pulling and trying to place it where the clear glue has dried on. Now you'll see me going over with the tail of the comb just to like really tighten up where I glued just so it kind of blends with the lace. And then now taking apart some hair that I'm going to use for the baby hairs. And you're going to see me just going along the hairline and just grabbing a few. For me personally, I don't want to grab too much because then I don't want my baby hairs looking, I always use the word crazy, but I just don't want it looking too fake. I want it to look a little natural. So that's just what I'm doing in this process right now. Well, as I was getting ready to begin gluing the other side, I noticed that the lace there was loose. So I took my glue again and I went over it one more time just to secure the wig in place because I know how annoying it is when you have a wig and the sides are always lifting. So I made sure to really secure it. So whenever you're gluing your hair, if there's a part that's loose, I really highly suggest you just going back with the glue and just putting it over where it needs to go. So I'm checking to make sure everything's well, and I take one of my elastic bands and I just tie it to where I separated the hair pieces from, but make sure everything's secure. And I'm just going over it one more time just to make sure that, all my pieces are together. And then I tied the elastic band to where I took the pieces out, and that is how I literally install my wig. I hope this helped y'all guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was easy to follow, and I hope when y'all wigs look slayed, go ahead and, leave a comment. Tell me how this helped you. If it didn't, let me know as well. And also, I'll be posting an additional video, which will be like the part 2 on how I laid my baby hairs. So stay tuned and watch out for that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all soon.